Hello, everyone, and welcome to our brand new channel. My name is Rocky, and I am so excited to start this journey with everyone. My husband and I are both retired. He is 60, and I will be 58 in September. Yes, I said retired, and yes, I said 58. I rarely see videos of the process prior to moving abroad. And so this is why we decided to start this channel so that we can share our process and our decisions on why we decided to move abroad as we go through the process. So we are starting from step one and we are sharing it with you. So thank you again for being here. We are so excited about the content that we have coming up in the future and this amazing process of moving abroad. So currently we live in the United States in Florida where we experience beautiful weather and beautiful beaches every day. Okay. We've been thinking about this move and making this big life change for over 5 years now. And we just feel that this will be a better lifestyle for us. People usually in Southeast Asia have a very healthy lifestyle, which food is a big part of that. And so that is a huge part of our decision. Um, and a lower cost of living and sharing brand new experiences. So let's get into it. Right now in the United States, prices are skyrocketing. Okay. Everything is just so expensive. And so we decided that now was the time that we should move abroad and it's either now or never. But first I want to share with you all how this decision started, how we came upon this process. So let's see, about 4 or 5 years ago is when we first started thinking about moving abroad. My husband, he approached me with the idea of moving abroad, and he would approach me constantly for a period of over 6 months, not nagging me, but really just more in a inviting way. And so I decided to sit down and watch some YouTube videos with him on Thailand and just what the city had to offer. Watching several videos with him, I was all in. I was like ready. I was excited. I was ready for new life experiences. I was excited about learning new cultures and the process, just all of it. But unfortunately, or fortunately, my mother in law, who was 85 at the time, to move her in with us so we could care for her. And so we had to put our plans on hold. We had to put them on pause, right? And so that decision was made. There was no discussion required. We knew what we had to do and we did it. And we are glad that we did it. And so, yeah, so now fast forward, um, it's 5 years later. And but over the last few years, with the increase in the cost of living here in the United States, our water bill went from like what was it? Like $80 to $150. And then our electricity bill went from $400 to now $820 a month. And in addition, with food costs soaring and everything doubling down here, it's is it's just the right time for us to make that decision and relocate. So our main reason for considering to move abroad is not only affordability, but also the ability to save and build a nest egg for our children, something that they can enjoy after we are gone. My husband would probably say no, it's for us, but uh, we want to leave something substantial for our children And we can do so by moving abroad, enjoying life, learning new cultures, um, and just having new experiences. Southeast Asia stood out to us for these reasons, especially Thailand and Vietnam. And we are now considering Malaysia as a third option. But I specifically would like to focus on either Thailand or Vietnam. Our main reason for considering to move abroad is not only affordability, but also the ability to save and build a nest egg for our children. So, this is the reason why Southeast Asia stood out to us, specifically Thailand and Vietnam. And now we're considering Malaysia as well. I want to make it clear that we are not moving yet. This is not a one-way ticket. This trip right here, this particular trip, this is a round trip ticket to visit Thailand and Vietnam for a period of 5 to 6 weeks, where we will focus on scouting out the various places we are interested in living. We are visiting multiple cities, okay, in Thailand to include Bangkok, Pattaya, Chiang Mai, Hue Hin, Phuket, and we got to get a little vacation time in, and we plan on visiting the Phi Phi Islands. That's for Thailand. For Vietnam, we plan on visiting many cities as well, to include Hanoi, which is the capital, Ho Chi Minh City, which used to be Saigon, Da Nang, which is compared to Miami, and if we have time, we plan on visiting Malaysia as well. Our goal here is to see which city feels right for us, which city matches our lifestyle, our budget, and our long term goals. We do plan on sharing the cost with you, the travel itself as we visit all these various cities, our immigration process, going through immigration, um, really the good, the bad, and the ugly. We also want to share with you our accommodations upon arrival, meeting up with the realtor, visiting different home and living options, whether it be a long term Airbnb, an apartment, a hotel, renting a house. So we will share those videos with you. We will share our experience with you. We will take food tours on the street at different restaurants. So it's going to be an exciting time. It's a lot of information to share. We are so glad that you are here with us. And like I said, we plan to be very truthful, brutally honest, and share any hiccups that we are experiencing or experienced. Um, and we welcome questions as we move through this process. And so, if you're thinking about moving abroad, we hope that our journey and our experience will help you plan your own path. If you are interested in moving abroad or just curious about what it takes, subscribe and follow. Please subscribe and follow. We would appreciate it very much. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments and we will address your questions and we will answer them. We plan to answer those questions in upcoming videos. So thank you again so much for joining us. We look forward to this experience and this process. We thank you so much. Please, please subscribe. Thank you, and until our next video, this is just the introduction here. We will dive into everything further. Thank you again so much. And